Are you tired of being denied loans, paying higher interest rates, or just feeling like your financial future is locked down because of a lousy credit score? Let's be honest, a bad credit score can feel like a brick wall. But what if I told you that transforming your credit from a dismal 500 to a powerful 750 is achievable in just 12 months? It's not magic, it's strategy. And in this video, we're going to break down exactly how you can do it, with real numbers, real examples, and a roadmap for success. Approximate 280 words. Okay, let's start with the basics. Your credit score is a three-digit number, typically between 300 and 850, that represents your creditworthiness. Lenders use it to assess the risk of lending you money. The higher the score, the lower the risk they perceive, and the better the terms you'll get. Now, the big players are FICO and VantageScore, but FICO is the most widely used. Here's a quick breakdown. Below 500, you're considered high risk. Interest rates on loans and credit cards will be astronomical. We're talking 20% or higher. A score of 670 is generally considered good, and 700 plus is excellent. Getting to 750 unlocks the best rates and opportunities. Your credit report, pulled by companies like Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion, is the source of this information. It's crucial to understand what's on your report because errors can significantly damage your score. Let's talk about the factors that make up your score. Payment history, 35%. Amounts owed, 30%. Length of credit history, 15%. Credit mix, 10%. And new credit, 10%. We're going to focus on the first three today. Approximate 310 words. Let's be brutally honest. Payment history is the single biggest factor influencing your credit score. Missing even one payment, especially if it's a 90-day delinquency, can send your score plummeting. Studies show that a 30-day late payment can drop your score by 20 to 50 points, and a 60-day late payment could knock it off by 100 points or more. Let's say you have a credit card with a 000 limit, and you consistently pay 00 a month. If you miss a payment, the lender will report that delinquency to the credit bureaus. This immediately triggers a negative impact. Here's a practical tip. Set up automatic payments. Even if it's just the minimum payment, it's better than nothing. Aim for at least 80% of your bill being paid on time. If you have past due accounts, prioritize getting them current immediately. Contact the creditor and explain the situation. Sometimes they'll offer a hardship program. Don't let those late payments linger. They're a slow poison to your credit. Approximate 290 words. Now, let's talk about amounts owed. This factor accounts for 30% of your credit score. It's not just about the total amount you owe, but the proportion of your available credit you're using. This is called your credit utilization ratio. Here's the golden rule. Keep your credit utilization below 30%. Ideally, aim for under 10%. Let's illustrate. If you have a credit card with a 000 limit, you should aim to keep your balance below 500, 30%, or even better, below 00, 10%. Paying down your balances aggressively is key. Focus on paying down high-interest debt first. This will save you money in the long run. Don't close old accounts just because you're paying them off. This can actually hurt your credit history length. Instead, keep the accounts open and use them occasionally to keep them active. Approximate 270 words. Building a positive credit history takes time, especially if you're starting from a low score. Don't get discouraged. There are several ways to build it. One of the best is to get a secured credit card. These require a cash deposit as collateral, which demonstrates your commitment to repayment. Many secured cards have no annual fees and can be a great way to establish a positive payment history. Another option is a credit builder loan. These loans are designed specifically for people with limited or no credit. You make regular payments, and the lender reports your payments to the credit bureaus. Don't apply for multiple credit cards at once. Each application triggers a hard inquiry on your credit report, which can temporarily lower your score. Wait at least 6 months between applications. Consider becoming an authorized user on a responsible family member's credit card, but make sure they have a good payment history. Approximate 300 words. You need to actively monitor your credit report regularly, at least once a month. You're entitled to a free copy of your credit report from each of the 3 major credit bureaus, Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion, through annualcreditreport.com. Look for any inaccuracies. Mistakes are surprisingly common. Errors can include incorrect account information, mistaken late payments, or even someone opening an account in your name, identity theft. Dispute any errors you find with the credit bureau. They are legally obligated to investigate and correct them. Don't just check your score. Review the entire report. Look for accounts you don't recognize, old debts you've already paid off, and any negative information that shouldn't be there. Armed with this knowledge, you can proactively address any issues before they negatively impact your score. Approximate 280 words. Okay, let's talk about the timeline. Transforming your credit from 500 to 750 in 12 months is ambitious, but entirely possible with consistent effort. Here's a realistic breakdown. Months 1-3 focus on correcting errors, getting current on any past due accounts, and establishing good payment habits. Expect a potential score increase of 30 to 50 points. Months 4-6 continue consistent on-time payments and aggressively reduce your credit utilization ratio. Aim for another 30 to 40 point increase. Months 7-9 maintain your good habits and consider a secured credit card or credit builder loan if needed. You should see another 20 to 30 point increase. Months 10-12 solidify your credit and continue to monitor your report. You can expect a final 10 to 20 point boost. Remember, consistency is key. Don't expect overnight miracles. A 5 to 10 point increase per month is a good target. Approximate 260 words. Let's equip you with some resources. Annualcreditreport.com is your go-to for getting free copies of your credit reports. CreditKarma.com and CreditZap.com are free services that provide your credit score and report summaries. Be aware that these services might have limitations on the data they provide. The Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, CFPB, has a wealth of information on credit and debt, www.consumerfinance.gov. Also, check out the Federal Trade Commission's website, ftc.gov, for resources on identity theft and fraud protection. There are also many reputable credit counseling agencies that can help you create a budget and manage your debt. Beware of companies that promise instant credit repair. These are often scams. Focus on taking control of your finances and building a positive credit history through responsible behavior. 30 seconds. That's it for today's video. Transforming your credit score is a marathon, not a sprint. But with these strategies, you can absolutely achieve your goal of 750 in 12 months. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more actionable financial advice. I want to hear from you. In the comments below, tell me, what's your current credit score and what's one step you're going to take today to improve it? Let's build your financial future together. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos.